The African Union Commission is to hold a debate for the 5 candidates seeking to head the continental body. It will take place at the AU's headquarters in Addis Ababa. Now, elections to pick a successor to Nkosazana Dlamini-Zuma will take place next month. 5 candidates are in the running. They include Kenya's Foreign Affairs Secretary Amina Mohamed, Equatorial Guinea's Agapito Mokuy, Chad's Moussa Faki Mahamat, and Senegal's Abdoulaye Bathily, and as well as Botswana's Pelonomi Venson-Moitoi. Well, let's bring you more on this now. We're joined by our correspondent, Jane Kyo. She's live for us in Addis Ababa. Jane, this debate is certainly a first for the African Union and is no doubt going to be a rather interesting affair. How are preparations going there at the AU? And of course, have they confirmed that all the candidates will participate?
Well, Lindy, we are told that all the 5 candidates are here ready to take part in this historic debate. Like you mentioned there, it is the very first time that the African Union is doing this, and the African Union Commission that has organized this debate says it hopes it can transform the African Union and at the same time help Africans to take part or participate in the affairs of the African Union Commission, even though in reality, Lindy, they really have no direct involvement. Even the participants of this debate have no involvement in the election process. This is a preserve of the heads of states, the presidents who will be electing the next chairperson during this summit, the heads of state summit that will be held in January 2017. But of course, for the candidates, this is an important event. It is another platform that they get to campaign and market themselves, what it is they're bringing to the table, what it is they are standing for. Even though there's still a lot of lobbying that is going on behind the scenes, each of the 5 candidates hoping that they can garner the support of 2/3 or they can get 2/3 of the majority to ascend to the chair of the African Union Commission. A similar exercise that was slated in July this year was not successful when the then 3 candidates failed to garner the 2/3 majority that is required. And in the past, Lindy, this process has been more of a rotational system, especially between the Anglophone and the Francophone countries. And many we've spoken to here, the experts that we've spoken to here, tell us that they hope this time it will be different. They hope the presidents or those who are doing the elections can actually focus on the caliber and the quality of the candidates and not just about where it is they're going to come from. And now the preparations, like you mentioned there, they're still going on. We understand the debate will kick off at 7:30 p.m. local time. It will take about 2 hours, so it ends about 9:30 to 10 p.m. Our very own Girum Chala is going to be the moderator, Lindy.
That's very interesting indeed. And of course, as you say, this is an important platform for these candidates, for them to really show why they are suited for the job. What do you think, our dear, of course, Girum Chala, as the moderator, might focus on as the key issues that might test their suitability?
Well, Lindy, other than perhaps the candidates being questioned about their vision, we can maybe speculate or expect much of the debate will surround or focus on the AU's Vision 2063 agenda. Of course, this is the guiding principle for the continent. It's more like a package for development for the African Union or for Africa for the next 50 years, and includes political, social, and economic strategies that can uplift the lives of Africans. So the candidates, they get to be asked about how they expect to implement and achieve the goals of this 2063 agenda. Financing of the African Union is another important issue, plus peace and security matters. Lindy?
Well, we'll have to leave it there for now, but thanks very much, Jane. We surely do look forward to that debate this evening. Jane Kyo there live for us in Addis Ababa.